Will the election depend on man's best friend? And is it worse to eat than not offer a seat? Well, Romney's been roughed up for strapping Seamus' dog to the roof 30 years ago. But now Obama's in the shaggy crosshairs for dining on dog. Yep, on Tuesday, the Daily Caller, or as I like to call it, the Daily Caller, pointed out that in his memoir, Dreams for My Father, the Prez talks about growing up in Indonesia with his stepdad, Lolo Soetoro. I'm so good. Quote, with Lolo, I learned how to eat small green chili peppers raw with dinner, plenty of rice. And away from the table, I was introduced to dog meat, tough, snake meat, tougher, and roasted grasshopper, crunchy. So Obama once ate a dog, but to be fair, the dog never worked a day in his life. This tale follows Democrats jumping all over Romney after he admitted that his dog made a vacation trip in a kennel carrier atop a car roof. David Axelrod at the time tweeted this photo, commenting how loving owners transport their dogs. Well, now a Romney aide has used that picture on Obama, tweeting, in hindsight, a chilling photo. Speaking of chilling, here are two lorises hanging out. Oh, man, and you know they taste delicious. Dana, you're a dog lover, or so you claim in your book, Dana Perino, Dog Lover, now in its 12th printing.
It's not a recipe book.
Yes, it's not. Should Obama be impeached immediately for this disgusting, reprehensible behavior?
If not that, then at least they should back the Seamus story. What I love about this is that for many months, well, actually years, the dog on top of the roof story of Romney's car has been this, like, undercurrent of you don't think you could really trust him because, not because of anything else, but because of this. And I just love it that the tables are turned a little bit. I was cracking up last night watching conservatives absolutely come up with some of the funniest lines I've seen on Twitter for a long time talking about this story. I think that the White House is probably going to drop it now.
Yeah, and I mean, there's no outrage involved. It's just like, ha, 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 now we can shut up about the dog. Jim, would you say all this stuff is all bark and no bite?
Oh, Greg, very cheeky of you. Yeah, no, I think it's not a sign that Americans are idiots, that the election's going to come down to who gets caught in a Michael Vick jersey. Yes. Who cares?
I know.
I don't care how you treat your dog. I really don't. I mean, if you lower my taxes, you can put peanut butter on your zipper for all I care.
You know,
he said that because he often spills his sandwich.
Yes, exactly.
And it falls on him.
Exactly.
Shaky hands.
Sloppy eaters often get peanut butter all over their zipper, sometimes all over their dog as well. Stephen, my prediction is the media will say, will still say the Romney on the roof ride was a legitimate story because it's like cruelty. But when Obama eats a dog because he was a child, it's a distraction, correct?
Yes. And somehow a dog traveling on top of the roof of a car is worse than a dog traveling through your colon, which I find distasteful. Okay?
Yes.
And so that is not how loving dog owners transport their dogs, actually.
Exactly.
And it's creepy. They're using the excuse that, okay, they do that. That's normal in this country, okay? Yeah, but so are beheadings and arranged marriages to 10-year-old cousins and things like that. So this could be the least of the offensive things that he did over there.
I will say this, though. I mean, like, we do eat cow, and in some countries, they don't eat cow. Yeah. So in a way, that's our cow. A dog is our cow.
But we can't go become leaders over there.
Yeah.
You can't come from a dog-eating country and be president of the United States. There are just ways things work.
Yeah, that's true. Bill, you eat dog down by the highway with Steve and Hobo Carl. I hope they're doing okay. But that's not by choice.
No, they force me. Yeah. And it's a good point, because when Obama was there, he was between the ages of 6 to 10. So I think it is up to the person who fed him to suffer some criticism, not Obama. And last I checked, Mitt was the head of his family, and he seemed to delight in the physical abuse of Seamus. My question for you is it too early to impeach Mitt Romney?
I think it is.
Well, I was thinking, though, one of the explanations from the Romneys has been that Seamus actually liked it up there.
I agree.
But I was thinking, dogs love to put their head out the window.
I said this yesterday.
And okay, well, of course.
No, but you're the thing is, you're a dog lover.
And kids like to go on roller coaster rides.
Yes.
So, and also, I grew up in Wyoming. I don't know, is it worse that your dog is in the back of the pickup going 60 miles down the highway and not in a cage? and not locked down at all.
No, this is actually safer and it's more fun, and I'm willing to prove it by doing it myself.
Oh, that's a great idea.
That was actually a trick question. I got you on that. The answer is there are no cars in Wyoming.
Oh, really?
You missed
no
that.
idea.
Yes.
Well,
But
you know what everybody's missing?
What?
And, not to make light of it, but a snake and a grasshopper are also killed in this story, and nobody cares. Do I have to say it?
You did. You know, I'm so glad you brought that up.
Where's the outrage?
You are the moral center.
I sure am, Greg. Oh, dogs are nice, but what about grasshoppers? They just hop around.
Where's PETA?
Yeah, where's PETA? Somebody's dog is actually a grasshopper in some countries.
Well, and are we talking about the
Yes.
bug? Or are we talking about the bug or someone training to be a kung fu master? That's even worse.
It is worse. But I think right now we have to consider the health and well-being of Bo, the dog in the White House. Nobody's seen or heard.
He's very nervous.
He's very nervous, and I've heard they've been making some delightfully crunchy salads over there.
Chow chow mein.
Yeah, there you go. No, very good.
I took that from Twitter.
Well played.
Oh, that's okay. All right. From Lapdog.